not new enough yet. We gotta find a real nice one and just go. Because I got nice brakes. Whoa, okay. I didn't think he was gonna do that. Hey, you stop over here. He'll be smiling away. Hey, smiling away. That's driving Branson friendly right there, yeah. You know, we drive Branson friendly with the wave. Anybody here from California? I'm originally from California. You know, people from California, if you ever go there, if they don't wave, they tell you you're number one, you know? It's terrible. Hey, you guys asked it. Did you guys know who your captain was? Or is?
No.
Who's your captain? You guys said it. You guys said it says who's your captain right there. See, it's very easy to remember this name. You know why? Because when you leave, what's on second? What's on second? Third base? I don't know. When you guys leave the Ducks today, somebody's going to see that wacky quacker around your neck. They're going to be like, oh my gosh, ladies, they might be like, look at that ducky do on your head. Who is your captain? You guys can say. Oh no, just say yes, because who was your captain? Ah, see what I did there? Yeah, that's my dad. You know that, right? Doctor Who? Yeah, it's my dad. It's pretty cool. All right, I don't know about you guys, but I was born to be wild. Raise your hand if you're born to be wild. All right, let's get this party started. Yeah! I'm over here singing, dancing, and doing this whole thing, and I'm not moving and doing anything crazy, right? I'm just dancing, and you're looking at me like it's a Branson show. Guys, remember, this is not a Branson show, okay? What happens on the duck stays on the duck, so the people in front of you, to the left and right behind you, you're never going to see them again, so go crazy! Man, not that crazy. You're going to see him again, I promise, okay? Unfortunately, oh my goodness. Hey, everybody make your fist like this and start fist bumping. Now you're dancing. There you go. Oh, okay, some of you guys are like watermelon, watermelon, watermelon. You don't know the words? Hey, I'm going to teach you the words, okay? I want you on the count of 4 to yell out, born to be wild. We're going to sing it, okay, on the count of 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go! Born to be wild. Nice, do it again, a bit louder. 1, 2, ready, go! Born to be wild. Oh man, that sounded pretty good, yeah! Some of you guys in the back never sing again. That was terrible, okay? Oh my goodness. Point over there. What's his name? What's your name?
It's Papa.
Bill?
Papa.
Bill, I'm gonna call you Bill. Every duck needs a Bill, okay? Bill, that was terrible. Don't ever sing again, okay? okay. Hey, if it's your first time on a duck, raise your hand nice and tall so I can see where you're at. First timers. Me too! Oh man, we're gonna have a first time today that's gonna be fantastic. Okay, it's not my first time. I've been doing this for quite a while. I'll tell you more about that a little bit later. Guys, if it's your first time, I got a quick question for you. First timers on the duck, you can only answer. What is this vehicle you were on today? What is it called?
A duck.
Good job. It's called a duck. Yeah, I know. You're like, trick question. No! Now, how do you spell duck?
D-U-C-K.
Well, all the kids, that was quick, kids. For me in summertime, you guys are sure smart. It is D-U-C-K. Oh, wait, no, that's not right. You spelled the quack quack duck, and the duck you're on is a military vehicle. They are spelled D-U-K-W. That's right, yeah, D-U-K-W. Look at my lips, this is how you pronounce it. Duck. I know, the W is silent. D stands for the year of the design, 1942. U stands for utilitarian amphibious vehicle. K stands for front wheel drive, and the W stands for... Who? Really? Really? It is not who, what, when, where, why, or wild. It is actually...
Water.
Why'd you say water? No, I already said amphibious. Actually, I baited you on that one. I was like, what? You're like, yeah, it's water. Oh, no, it's not. It's actually rear-wheel drive. I know, rear-wheel drive. Okay,
really?
I think the guy that wrote that down didn't know how to say. It should be R, but he was like, rear-wheel drive. Yeah, they made over 21,000 of these ducks between the years 1942 and 1943. That's a lot of ducks. Ladies, I got a question for the ladies. Okay, ladies, raise your hands, ladies. This is just for the ladies. Gentlemen, Brown, these are all the ladies that are going to be answering the question. Ladies, who built these ducks? That's a question, not a statement. Who built the ducks? Think about it. Say it, what? The ladies, that's right! Woo! Yeah! I think these ducks lasted this long because you ladies built them right the first time, that's right. Rosie the Riveter and her gang, they did a fantastic job. Yeah, I know. Some of the fellas are like, they lasted this long because those guys drove them, right guys? Yeah. Well, we're going to go with the ladies on this one, okay? Because a happy wife is a happy life. I've never seen you roll your eyes so hard. You're just like, oh, you bet. Alrighty. Hey, I see a lot of you guys have wacky quackers. Get them out. Put it in your mouth. On the count of three, we're going to quack as loud as you possibly can. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you guys, I'm kidding, but I'm serious. I'm a band and choir director, okay? And these quackers need to be in tune when we use them, okay? I'm a big stickler about it, alright? Now get them back in your mouth and blow like this. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Quacker sounds terrible still. I don't know whose it is. Take it out of your mouth, turn it upside down, and tap it on your hand. That'll get the spit from the last group out. That'll be perfect to use. Guys, I got the perfect song to quack to. It is called Last Night, but we're going to quack to it today. Here we go. Get ready. Yeah! Oh, you guys sound good. Quacker. Give me a thumbs up. Put them in your armpits. There you go. Yeah! I got so you. Come on, Bill. You can do it. I know you can. Clap those wings. Go there. There you go. All right. Nice. Okay. So you guys don't like that because it stinks, right? Okay. Do this. Little duck. Everybody can do this. And you can quack to your neighbor. Quack, quack. Yeah. Quack, quack. No, don't be kissing the ducks, okay? That's, I know. Come on. Quack, quack. Or what? Quack, quack. Quack, quack. Quack, quack. Nice. Quack, quack. Nice. All right, here's my solo. You guys want to hear? I've been working on this for about 8 years. You guys want to hear it? All right, here it is. Like that pretty good? Oh, thank you. I've been working for about 8 years, guys. 8 years I've been doing this. Isn't that crazy? I know, and that's all I got to show for it. It's terrible. Hey, if you want to be as good as I am, kids, all you got to do is keep your wacky quacker around your neck, and on the way home, quack to every song on the radio. Yeah. Your parents are bound to quack up, I tell you, right? Yeah. So you, moms and dads are like, yeah, these are the ones in the trunk, right? Yeah. No, not the trainers. No. Okay, here you go. And here's the deal. If you look within, you'll find the answer, take it out, you get silence. You know what I'm saying? There's a little thing in there. It's visible, right? Yeah, it's crazy. Hey, did you know that these are great for discounts? I don't mean like your kid's gonna quack so much, you're like, that's it, we're going home early. No, I'm talking Branson, wacky quacker discounts. You guys can go to a Branson show, go out to eat or go shopping. You guys can save some money. Raise your hand, you're gonna go do one of those 3 things. All right, good. Some people didn't raise your hands. I don't know why you're here in Branson. That's all there is to do. Some places don't have offer wacky quacker discounts. Somebody go, oh. I know. If you guys encounter a place that does not offer a wacky quacker discount, I want you to do what I did on my 3-year anniversary with my girlfriend. See, I took her out to a really nice Italian restaurant. I had shrimp and pasta. She had some chicken dish. I don't remember the name. It was way too expensive. But about halfway through the meal, the waiter brought me the bill, and I showed him my duck bill. Bill, you know what he said? No, we don't offer a wacky quacker discount. I didn't know what to do. I was a little short for change, so I did the one thing I could think of. For the next 10 minutes, all you could hear was this. I'm not going to do the whole 10 minutes for you. You're welcome. But not only did I get my meal for free, but I got an escort to my car. Yeah. My girlfriend thought I was rolling in the big bucks. So guys, believe it or not, these discounts work everywhere. That's right, everywhere. Raise your hand if your hometown does not offer a wacky quacker discount. It does now. You betcha. You're gonna save yourself so much money. Just get to quacking. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Hey, everybody smile all the way over here. Look at that. It's a good restaurant right there. Oh, hey! Hey, how's it going? Oh, nobody's outside. No one, there's people outside. Oh, they've been smoking meats. Oh, anybody hungry? Oh, I'm hungry. Oh, man. It's gonna be great. Hey, I want you to get your cameras out. Get your cameras out. If you're gonna take any type of picture of the Table Rock Dam, I want you to get it out now, because when we go around this corner, you're gonna be able to first glimpse of the Table Rock Dam right through here, this windshield. Now it's gonna be kind of quick. And then we're gonna go down this hill, okay? And we're gonna show you top speed on the duck, okay? But there it is. Look at that. Whoa, pretty cool, huh? I know. It's kind of hard to get. Yeah. All right. Now put your hands in the air like you just don't care. Here's top speed on the duck in 3, 2, 1. Oh my God! It's so fast! I'm just joking, guys. It's like 35 miles an hour. I know. We maybe cracked 40. Whoa, hey, new record there, Jim. 40 miles an hour. We will get passed by everybody and their brother in the other lane. Yeah, I know. It's terrible. We almost got passed by a little Fiat the other end. Yeah, it's like Flintstone car. You know, I'm sure that guy was out there just running his little thing up. Motorcycle, a plumber's van. Man, oh man, we are getting passed up. That's okay. We're always first place here. That's right. Always first place. Hey, is anybody checking into their hotel today? Yesterday? I haven't been home in a while. Anybody check over at my house? It's an Airbnb. Anybody check in at my house? No? Okay, that's not my house. That's the chateau on the lake. That's my house right there. Little brown house right there. See that? Oh, ain't it a beaut? I know. It used to have a lake view, but the trees grew. So. Nobody's staying at the chateau on the lake? Oh, man. Did I get the wrong group? You know, guys, the chateau on the lake is actually pretty expensive. I mean, inexpensive, that is. You can get floors ranging from all different prices. They got the lower floors for a lower price. They got the middle floors, middle price. They got the higher floors for a higher price, you know, yeah. You can actually stay in the presidential suite for guess how much? Better than $3,500 a night with your Wacky Quacker discount. Oh, that's a steal right there. Bill's like, oh, I'm canceling my plans. Don't do it just yet. It's booked up for the month. Yeah, I know. You bought my last one. They pulled together. They're doing a little time share, you know. Hey, if you guys do want to go in there, anybody ever been in there? They have a waterfall in their lobby. It's beautiful. Yeah, splashing down. It's big. It's like 100 foot. It's pretty cool. And also, if you go in there, you can have a spotted tea on me. Damn, do you like tea? You do. You can have a spotted tea on me. When they ask who sent you, just say yes. Because who sent you? Don't say captain. It'll give it away, okay? Hey, here is the lake. Beautiful lake. Yeah, parasailing.
Yeah, I saw this one.
Now, while we're out here, guys, I want you to look around. Now that I don't have to drive and I can focus on you guys and give a really cool tour. And we got Jim driving, which is fantastic. I love it. I can see a lot more things that I didn't see before. And you guys can too. Remember, not a Branson show, pretty face. Not a Branson show, beautiful views. Okay? All right, remember that, all right? So look at this lake. Anybody been to this lake before?
Yep.
No? Nobody's been to this lake?
Yeah, last weekend.
What?
Last weekend.
Oh, on the weekend?
Yeah.
Oh, really? What, did you guys go boating out here?
Yeah.
Really? Awesome. Where'd you guys get your boat? Do you know where you, at the marina? Did you guys go out here? Oh, you guys did? Oh, I thought he was talking to me. Did you go out here too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like ventriloquism over here. You guys got at the State Park Marina? What'd you guys get? A bass boat, pontoon boat, jet ski, wave rider? Pontoon, all right. Yeah. Did you do a little tubing? Swimming and fishing. All right. Did you catch it? You didn't catch a thing? You know what they got out there? They got largemouth, smallmouth, Kentucky bass, bluegill, crappie, sunfish, no fish. Were you trying to catch them with your bare hands? Your teeth? Oh my goodness. What were you using? You know what I like to use? Corn. Yeah, corn. You get the bluegills like that. Yeah. And if you get those, it's what? Oh, you ate the corn. Oh yeah, I'm not a corn guy. You know, my jokes are corny. That's about as corny as I get. Yeah. No, you go out there, guys. You guys can do a lot of fishing. Anybody swimming here on their birthday? Anybody do any swimming? You swam out here on your birthday? Wait, are you waving at a duck or are you swimming on your birthday? Oh, you're waving at the duck. Okay, I was gonna say don't swim in there on your birthday. You know what? They got a fish out there called the paddlefish. It'll spank you for every year. That's right, yeah. Lady, she's about 92 years old. She swam with her on her birthday, about beat her to death. So you guys, yeah, I know. Terrible. Right over here we have the Dewey Shore Visitor Center. Anybody been to the Dewey Shore Visitor Center? You guys have? How long ago was that? Was it the new one or the old one back in the parking lot? The old one, okay, yeah. The new one is beautiful. It's so cool. They got a lot of information about the lake, information about the dam, information about the city that's underwater. Oh, deer, look, guys, look, right inside. There's a deer. Oh, right here. Little deer, wait, hold on, wait. Oh, run away. Oh, no, that one's running back. Ah! Whoa. Is it good? Okay, it's good. That was close. Oh, man. That happens a lot around here. Yeah. All right, so what was I saying? Oh, what was I saying? Deer, I got lost. Oh, with the Showboat Branson Bell right here. Anybody been to the Showboat Branson Bell? You guys have? Are you guys a group right there? So, okay, cool. How long ago was it? Last year? All right. Are you guys going to go this year? Cool. Did you guys buy your tickets? Wacky Biker discount. Okay. A real one, not the one you got to quack for. Okay. Yeah, pretty cool. I love going to the Showboat Branson Bell. Have you guys ever been to the Showboat? Are you guys thinking about going? You would like to? Uh-oh. You're not going to go? Why is that? You don't want to? Don't you like dinner in the show? No? Don't you like dinner? Okay, a little bit. There you go. Go for that. It's pretty cool. You know, you guys can do 2 types of admission. I don't know if you guys know this. The captain's dinner. Have you guys done the captain's dinner before? Yeah, you get steak. And you get to eat at the Powder Little House. Beautiful. And there's general admission. Now think of this. Captain or the general. General admission. Yeah, it's even cheaper too. Yeah, pretty good. A little upgrade for a cheaper price. Yeah. Now, if you guys do go over there, they do have a morning, an afternoon, and a dinner tour cruise. You guys can cruise down the lake. That boat actually does move all throughout the lake. It doesn't just sit there. You actually get to walk around and look at the views. It's fantastic. I will get him to go. Quacker discount. Okay. Think about it. It's worth it. Hey, do you guys like going out and doing maybe hiking? Anybody like hiking? Yeah. Anybody gonna go hiking while you're here? Anybody gonna go maybe just walking? On vacation? Hiking on vacation? This is about as outdoorsy as you're gonna get. Oh, okay. Well, there's a lot of things you guys can do while you're out here. Yes, hiking. I'll show you a little bit later. There's a place you can hike where it's shaded, all paved, but it's still very outdoorsy, and it's right on the lake. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful. Now, I told you guys, we saw those deer. Okay, I'm gonna tell you again, we might see some more deer. Anybody get a picture of those deer? Did you get a picture? We went by kind of fast. Okay. Hopefully, we'll see some deer on this mountain. This is a Baird Mountain up here. Hey, if you're really into the hiking thing, you can park down here, and then you can do some hiking up here. The state park owns half of this mountain, the other half the duck zone. That's the part we're going to be going on today. But there's trails all throughout here, guys. It's really cool. As we get higher and higher, you guys are going to be able to see a nice view of the lake. You don't have to turn around all the way in your seats to be able to see it, because we're going to go to the very top of Baird Mountain. Yeah. Anybody been on the duck before? How long ago was it? More than 5 years ago? Last year? Okay. What about you guys? More than 5 years ago? Did you raise your hand? Say that again?
Wisconsin Dells.
Oh, Wisconsin Dells. Oh, okay. Well, this is completely different in a lot of ways. But one thing that, and I'll show you, and I'll talk about it a little later, but one of the ways is we're going to go on this mountain. You guys know. We're going to go on this mountain. This is where we have all of our military vehicles. So we salute to our American military vehicles. We just love it so much. If you have been with us in the past, these vehicles have been up for so long. We did a couple things different. We have a new paint job, and we have a little guided tour for you guys. All right? So sit back and relax.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are preparing to enter our salute to historic American military vehicles. With the respect of all guests and veterans on board, please remain quietly seated. Hold any questions until later in our tour. Ride the Ducks are proud to present this salute as we celebrate America. We fought in foreign lands.
We stormed faraway beaches. We drove through steaming jungles, endured endless deserts, shivered in frozen winter forests, and braved unforgiving mountains rising dark against unfamiliar skies. Home, sometimes hungry and homesick and always on edge, knowing that our final moments on earth might be a heartbeat away. Yet, when the arc down on us and the enemy's bullets rained like deadly hailstones, we always felt connected to our families and friends back home, and we never felt alone. That's because we knew our military vehicles were made by people who deeply cared about us. They were ordinary folks who had made an extraordinary commitment to do everything they could to keep us safe, even as we rode into the belly of the beast. We put our trust in people back home, all of their skill and devotion into every bearing, every flange, and every rivet of every vehicle that rolled off those assembly lines. Because of them, we always knew that we could count on our vehicles to be up to the task, to perform under fire just as they were designed to do. In fact, we staked our lives on it. And so, for every Rosie the Riveter or Walt the Welder on the home front, there was a grateful soldier on the front lines. The names of those vehicles were often technical, names like an armored personnel carrier and M25. Others had names that were odd or downright comical. The M76 Otter, the M29 Weasel, the Gamma Goat. But in our moments of greatest need, on the cratered battlefields of the Italian front, on the deadly beaches of Normandy and Guadalcanal, through the sniper-infested rice paddies of Korea and Vietnam, they were our chariots, steeds, our shields, and our swords. For we were the war fighters, and these were our fighting machines. You know well the name of some of the manufacturers: Chevrolet, International Harvester, Pontiac, Studebaker, Cadillac. Others may not be so familiar: Consolidated Diesel Electric Company, Pacific Car and Foundry, White Motor Company. Yet, their fighting machines had one thing in common: they were all made in America, infused with American pride and honor, and designed with one overpowering purpose in mind: to help our brave fighting forces defend America's freedom and liberty against some of the greatest threats of the last century. The vehicles came in every shape, size, though they were mostly the same color. Often form followed function, with the purpose of the vehicle revealed in its design. Some had tires, some had treads. Others were designed to respond to crashes or fires, or to rush to the scene to repair damaged tanks or to rescue injured soldiers. There were vehicles designed to tow other vehicles, while others were designed to be towed as trailers. Some were specifically designed to maneuver quickly and easily through snowy conditions. Others could negotiate surf and sandy beaches with ease. Some were created to help attack specific targets. Others were meant to transport vital supplies, while still others transported the troops themselves. Some were armed, and many were armored. Those fighting machines of yesteryear served us well, and because of them, many of us survived to sing their praises. Today, nearly all of those military vehicles are long retired. Most have gone on to the scrapyard. Some reside in museums, and a few have found second lives in the civilian world. They've been replaced by new generations of military vehicles serving today's fighting men and women. But for those of us who served our country in years gone by, those rusty, battered, battle-scarred antiques will forever hold a special place in our memories.
Pretty cool, huh? It's very cool. Now, it's kind stop on the corner. Never been able to stop in this corner. Just a company rule, but pretty cool. Get to kind of see it. Yeah. You know, when we started the flats down here with all the military vehicles, you know, we used to have all those vehicles spread throughout the mountain. We talk about one over here, talk about one over here, and if you were on the left-hand side, you couldn't see the right-hand side. Right-hand side, you couldn't see the left-hand side. When we started the one down here, the first time I was taken through it, we were doing our training. They played the narration. It was like 90 degrees out, and I got goosebumps. I mean, it's just, wow. It's lovely. I just love it so much. We're making so many changes for your entertainment, which is so cool. I just love it. We tried getting this year DirecTV, but we only got cable, as you can see. I know you were watching it earlier, trying to figure out what is that. Yeah, cable. We got cable finally. That was pretty cool. Yeah. See, we're getting higher and higher. We're going to the very, very top of Bear Mountain. Now, you guys saw deer. We have turkeys. Keep your eyes out for turkeys. All right. This is Bear Mountain, not Bear Mountain. Bear Mountain. There's nothing up here but us ducks and our vehicles. There's a little tiny baby deer that lives up here. I don't know if it just got separated or what. We see that it's actually like limping. We think it's kind of hurt, but it resides up here. And it's been up here for about a month now, and it likes to just kind of hang out in the shade. In the morning, we see it up here at the very top of the mountain. Yesterday, we saw it at the very bottom of the mountain. So we'll see if we get to see it today. It's really cute. I don't know if it's a boy or girl. Kind of look the same right now. We also have roadrunners up here. Have you ever seen a roadrunner for real? Man, I didn't know that they were actually in Missouri until I started working here. I was like, what? That's a roadrunner. What in the world? It looks like, you guys know what Big Bird looks like from Sesame Street? So it looks like somebody's Big Bird stuffed animal that's been behind the counter way too long. Like, it's all dusty and brown looking. But yeah, about yay big and pretty cool. Right. Up this hill here. Nice breeze. We're going to stop at the top of the hill and overlook the lake. If you're on my side, right hand side of the duck, you could stand up when we stop and get a better view if you'd like, or snap a picture. Now, over to the left, we've got an island. You see that island? That's an island. To the right of the island, we have what's called a city that's underwater. Yeah, there's a city that's actually underwater. When they built the Table Rock Dam, it took 4 years to build, and they said, hey, you know, when the lake fills up, it's going to take about 18 months for it to fill up. So everybody in Oasis, Missouri, that's the name of the place. You guys got to get out. Well, 6 months later, it filled up. The town's still under there. It's pretty cool. If you guys do any scuba diving, anybody scuba diving? If you guys do any scuba, you can go over there and actually scuba dive in the city. Yeah, they got a Motel 6 with a light on it for you. Off to the left of the island, way far away, you guys can see we got a mountain range out there. That's actually our Arkansas. You can see Arkansas from here, which is cool. Yeah. Arkansas. And on a really clear day like today, you can see the Andes from here, which is pretty cool. Andes frozen custard. Wondering where that one's going, huh? Andes, well, geography not your strong suit. All right, you guys want to take the shortcut or the long way? Long way. All right, cool. Not down the mountain this way. We'll be going the long way. Hey, anybody here from Arkansas? You guys see those big birds flying around? Those are Arkansas eagles. Yeah, Arkansas eagles. Yeah, turkey buzzards. Yeah. Arkansas eagles. I just didn't want to offend anybody. If you're from Arkansas, welcome to the United States. Pretty cool. Now, the duck you're on today, guys, is not an original duck. Can you believe that? It's not an original duck. What? Not an original duck? Then why do we call it a duck? Well, it is original duck. We just did a couple things different to it. See right here it says SD. You see on the PFDs? Right here it says SD. Stands for stretch duck. This is the 25th, you guessed it, 25th stretch duck we created here at Ride the Ducks. We took an original duck like the one you saw down in the flats. We stripped it of everything, painted it white, put a canopy that went about 3/4 of the way on back, and put a bunch of seats in it and started taking people for rides. I mean, that was easy as it was, but we decided to make things a little bit better here at the Ducks. And well, we cut that duck in half. We stretched it 18 inches. We put a 427 motor in it with an Allison transmission. No more double clutching on all these hills, which is fantastic. That's actually a fleet duck. That's what we used to call our ducks when we first started taking them rides. That's an old fleet duck that we took the canopy off, painted green for this demonstration here. Here is F1, which is our first duck we created here at Ranch Ducks. What? Not stretched. That's just a fleet duck. That's as raw as it'll get. If there's no seats in it, yeah, we've reused the seats and done away with some of those seats. But the back deck was a little bit different. If you sat in the back deck, you said you didn't want to get wet. Back in the day, if you sat back there, we went in the water, that back end would drop low, you would get soaked. Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, it's true. Yeah, it's kind of like my stomach. Yeah. All right, hey, here it is, the weather station. We're gonna check the weather here. I think it might be hot, maybe. Sunny out today. Yeah, we got that from the governor of Arkansas. Yeah, his place was burning down and they had to save a bunch of things, so we got that. We revamped it. It was a little smoky and had charred up, but we revamped it, which is pretty cool. The sad part is that fire took the whole trailer park with it, which is just terrible. Governor's mansion just burned straight down. Hey, that rock was actually missing. Can you believe that? That rock was missing. Yeah, we had a tornado back in 2012. That's not why the rock was missing. That's a little opposite of the tornado, but somebody stole it. Somebody stole the rock. I know. We had to buy another one on eBay. Man, oh man, that was expensive. You know how much a weather rock is? You don't know? You've never had to buy one? Oh, and it never lets you down, right? Yeah, similar as your car. Yeah, if your car's wet, it's probably raining. Yeah, you guys see the fork in the road? You know why we have that out there? To ward off anybody trying to come up here on the mountain. They see the fork and they go, and they get lost. Yeah, that's what I tell people in Branson, get lost, But I mean that in the nicest way. Like, if you guys come here, raise your hand if this is your first time in Branson. Have you been lost yet? No? A little bit? Okay. Well, hey, if it's your second time in Branson, raise your hand. More than 5 times in Branson. My hand's still up. Yeah, okay, cool. So, what do I mean by get lost when you guys come to Branson? There's all these different roads you guys can take. We have the blue route, green route, yellow route, red route, right? In between those routes, residential neighborhoods and other side streets that nobody wants you to know because they want you to stick on with those the two-way streets, right? To go to all these shows. Well, get lost in Branson, guys. Get lost. Find your way back and learn those shortcuts, okay? So when you are coming to the Ducks, you don't have to take the 76 strips. So, man, it backs up like a parking lot, The world's largest parking lot. Come Sunday, it's terrible, yeah. Anybody experienced Branson traffic yet? Awful, right? Oh, the worst. I'm just joking. I'm not going to sneeze on you. I think I can hold it back. I'm going to do my sleeve or something. Hey, this mountain that we are going down. I said Baird Mountain. This is the 3rd generation for this mountain. As you can look around, look through the trees, you see more trees. Past the trees, more trees. And if you keep looking forest is right through there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. This forest, I'd say, the 3rd generation. The 1st generation was log for the maple, the oak, the cedar, for everything from pencils, furniture, and even railroad ties. Now, this is, I say, the 3rd generation. The 2nd generation burned down. There's a fire that kind of wiped out this area, but this is 3rd generation. That's why there's not a lot of old growth out here. Anybody see any wild turkey? Anybody have any wild turkey? Bill, I wouldn't put it past you. He's been back there this whole time. It's vacation, right? All right. We talk about the deckhand having one too many. Bill, come on. Hey, we're gonna pull out here. We're gonna let him go. Oh, we're slow duck. We're trying to drive Branson friendly. For every one person that lets you out, let 2 people in. Okay, that's right. Yeah, same thing. Now, where you guys from? Oklahoma. Yeah. I didn't know. Maybe you're just a fan. Maybe or maybe something like that. Yeah. Where are you guys from? Wisconsin. You hate those stuff. Okay. that music for all state, yeah. Oh, I should have guessed by your accent. Did you say North Carolina? You straight up said North Carolina. That's awesome. Yeah, you're not gonna hide your accent. You don't have one with me either. Me either. Where you? Cool. I'm talking to me. We just told you. Carolina. All right. Where are you guys from? Oh, you're with them. Oh, okay. Cool. And where are you guys from?
Illinois.
Illinois. What part?
Peoria.
Peoria? No way. I used to go by Peoria. Do you guys remember? There's that Christian, 4-day, 5-day music festival called Cornerstone. I used to go there. Yeah. Love it. Oh man, it was so much fun. How about you, Bill? From
Oklahoma.
Do you agree with these people up here? You don't know? It doesn't work like that.
Boomer!
Oh, whoa. Oh,
They're fly cowboy fans.
They are fans. Oh.
I think you've got
Shaking his head up
to
here. I don't think he. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna. Where are you guys from? Illinois. And you guys from? Oh, you're with him? I'm sorry. He's here. Right. You used to live in Texas. You used to live in Texas. Okay, you don't still live in Texas. I'm going to tell you my story about Texas. Were you born in Texas? Okay, so you don't act like you're really from Texas. Texas. Would look like a gallon hat on and some boots that were so pointy with the toe. And for him to walk in like he was mountain. Just everything huge. And her voice was the loudest I've ever heard on this. It sounded like no. And he an impersonation of him, and he was the whole time they were me. This was the first year with Israel, and I couldn't do what was supposed to be. And I just can't help but to I needed to stick it to Texas somehow because they were heckling me the whole entire time. You know they say that saying, everything's bigger in Texas? Yeah, that's what they were saying. Yeah, we saw here. Oh yeah, bigger in Texas. Oh, we saw this, bigger this in Texas. Marina, bigger marina. Even ducks, they claim to have bigger ducks in Texas. Guess what? Got stretch ducks. Take it, Texas. That's right. Right? They bigger ducks to buy 19 inches. I said there's no way. Anyway, we're going to have some water. And while we're on the Lord help me. One in Texas, the Lord deliver. We're coming out of the water. There's this family here, mom, pop, and a daughter, son. I don't know, beautiful, drinking from the lake. She opens her big mouth. We got bigger in Texas, don't we, honey? Scared the away. Nobody got a picture. It was terrible. I thought, Lord, you can come through. We look over here to the left-hand side, and I go, oh my gosh. Coming out of the water was this giant, huge, humongous. I mean, I can't even wrap my snapping turtle just coming out. Looked like a dinosaur been there for 500 years. I go, everybody look at that. Oh my gosh, look over there. And they go, oh my gosh, what is that? I go, that's a Missouri tick. A Missouri tick. The Lord came through on that time. That's all I can say. All right, hey, before we go into the water, I'm going to go over a couple safety things with you. Is that all right? Me, myself, Captain New. I'm a U.S. Coast Guard licensed Marine captain. Maybe you're not believe me. Bill, I knew you were going to put your hand up. Okay, hey, Bill, check it out. Merchant Mariner Credential, United States of America, issued through the United States Coast Guard right there. I'm going to show you my picture so you know it's me, guys. A lot can change in about 9 years. Check it out. I know, I got huge hair. I know, it's crazy. I love that hair. People didn't take me seriously, though, Bill, when I had that hair. Seems they don't now either. Huh?
Did you have a band back in the 80s?
I did. I would tell you how old I am. I was born in the 80s. 89. Hey, let me show you how to put these on, guys. There's a couple of these different types of PFDs on board. We have 90 pounds and above over here, 90 pounds and below over here. This is adults, children, any infants, 30 pounds and below in the very back, the red and gray ones. There's a clip that clips in the front, a zipper, and a strap that goes through the legs and clips in between the legs. Guys, I'm required to show you how to put these on because there's a placard in the back showing you how to put them on through the U.S. Coast Guard. You know, this is a recognized vessel through the U.S. Coast Guard and inspected, and I'm required to show you how to put this on. It's very easy. Okay, if I say don your PFDs, don means put on PFDs, your personal flotation device. You're going to reach up, pull on this yellow and black strap. Two are going to fall down in your lap. You're going to get it just like this. You're going to pull it apart like so. Stick your head to the big hole, not the little and big hole. Take this strap, go around your backside. Take the clip. There's a black clip on the front. See the black clip? Then we have the D-ring. Guys, see the D-ring? Silver D-ring. Clip the clip into the D-ring just like so. Take this T-handle and you're going to pull it tight like a seatbelt. That'll cinch it up around your backside. Now you're ready to use the emergency exit, which is located... Yes, out the windows. Good job. Yeah, out the windows. Yeah, we're not going to go down the back stairs like little duckies in a row. We're going to flow out the windows. All right. We have a ring light buoy up here. There's also another ring light buoy in the back, not on the ceiling. It's on the butt of the duck there, sir. Also in the back is the fire extinguisher. There's one up here. Guys, I don't plan on using any of this stuff today. You guys plan on using it? Good. Just want to make sure we're on the same page because we're on the same boat. All right. Now I got to tell you one more thing. I got 5 personal rules for operating a deck every day. Jim and I have this in common. First one safety, second one safety, third one safety, fourth one safety, and the fifth one is fun. If we're having fun, you're being safe 4 times before that, right? Yeah. Now I tell you, we cannot splash into the water like the Dukes of Hazzard today because the lake level's too high. In order to splash in, we'd have to start at the top of this hill, go down, hopefully back at 35 miles an hour, whip in between these 2 trees, hit the water, and cut it to the right. And that's just not safe to me. So we're going to ease it into the water so we can still have fun, being safe. Is that good with you? All right, cool. Jim, I'm ready.
We're splashing.
All right. Jim's doing a great job driving. Give it for Jim. All right. Ready? What we gonna do? Splash. All right. Guys, guess what? We're in the water! Woo! Alright. Now our ramp, guys, is actually right here. That's where the end of the ramp is. So if you can see how long. Yeah, that's normally where we make our... Wait up, buddy. In the water. Beautiful. Yeah. Someone stole the showboat. It's normally right there. Did you say it was over by the dam? Yeah. Oh, there it is. Cool. Thought I saw something red over there. Alright, now's the time to let kids come up. You're going to drive your kid. You'd like to drive, raise your hand nice and tall. For me, 1, 2. Possibly 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 7 drivers total. We're going to start from the very back and work our way forward. If you're my first one, come on down. Mom, Dad, if you'd like to come down here as well and take their picture, we do have a seat up here available. You can come and snap their picture. I'm going to ask you a couple questions. We'll get the next one up here. Hey, what's your name? Kensley. Nice to meet you, Kensley. Kensley, how old are you? Wow, 6 and you're that tall? Wow. Anybody gonna come take your picture? Yes. Yeah, okay. Is this Dad? Alright, come on, Dad. Kensley, when you turn 7, are on the street? There you go. Perfect. We're going to follow that duck. We're going to stay clear about 500 feet from these diving buoys. Alright. See, isn't that cool? Look at that. Yeah, I know she thinks it's cool. If you guys go get three tickets, okay, I'll go with you. I'll buy you 2 tickets, we'll go. I bet we can work something out. You pay me for the tickets, I'll buy you. Oh, that's not part of the deal? Oh, man. If you guys have any questions about the lake or the duck, feel free to ask while we're out there in the water. Kinsley, let's see. What's been your favorite part about Branson so far? Alright, hey, there's the mountain that we were on, guys. That is the state park marina over there, and you can't tell that the island is over there. So if we were to keep going, we could eventually go down to Oasis. It's pretty cool. Have you ever scuba dived before? No, I can't. My ears pop when I go underwater, like, you know, over 10 feet. It hurts, so I can't do that. I can barely handle driving from Columbia to Missouri, or Columbia to Branson, because the altitude difference about one part of the highway just boom right around Saddlebrook. They just pop every time, and I have to yawn. Sometimes I can beat it. I can yawn before it happens, but they're weird. Hey, up top, high five. Up top. Yeah, give it up for him. Talent, everybody. It's the first time this duck has ever had a talent. So, all right, come on up here. What's your name? Adrian? Oh, AJ or Andrew. All right. AJ, nice to meet you. All right, grab up the steering wheel. There we go. Watch where you're going. We got a lot of sea-doers out here right now. They have great brakes. You guys know that they have amazing brakes. No, they don't. There's no brakes at all. Did you know that we don't have brakes either? I know. We're just flying off the rails here. Pretty cool. Have you ever been on a duck before, AJ? No? Hey, do you have a girlfriend? I was just wondering, because I can find you one while we're on the duck. No? Are you sure? Okay, he's really chuckling up about this. Did you see somebody you liked? He's getting all shades of red over here. See, if you find somebody that you like, you should propose to him, because we can actually have a wedding on the duck. That's right. I'll even do the music. Yeah. What do you think? No? It's okay. Hold on. Alright. Pretty cool. So, you've been on the duck. Was that? Did I ask you that? Have you ever been on a duck before? No? No, it's your first time? Alright, cool. What about you? Been on a duck before? Yeah, do you remember who your captain? A long time ago? Been in lots of them. Alright. You remember me, right? Well, what? Well, I mean, are you going to remember me? That's what counts, right? They're going to be like, who's your captain? You can say yes. Yes, there you go. See, boom. No, it wasn't, because I wasn't here last year. I had a little boy. Yeah, I took a year off because I had a little boy. He's 10 months old now. I celebrated my first Father's Day. We had a blast. It was so cool. Yeah, his name's Caius. He's a little guy. He's trying to walk now. He's a hoot and a half. All right, hey, great job driving. AJ, get up for captain. AJ. Watch your step. And I'll go. If you're next, come on down. Take a picture. Yeah? No? Yeah. All right, come on down. What's your name? Maggie. Nice to meet you, Maggie. Maggie, what is your favorite thing to do ever? Play with your friends. What's your favorite color? Blue. And how old are you? 7 years old. All right, guys, it's Maggie. She likes to play with her friends. Her favorite color is blue, and she's 7. AJ, how old are you? I'm looking out for you, bud. I'm your wingman.
Trying to help you, man.
So, I got a question for you. You're going into the 2nd grade, right? 2nd grade? How did you like the 1st grade? Was it easy? Yeah, cool. What's your favorite thing to do at school? Do math. Whoa, that's pretty cool. I'm a band and choir director. Any other teachers on board? Do we have any other teachers? You are? No way. Awesome. What do you want to teach?
Elementary education.
Special education, you know what, they're very scarce, and that is awesome. Yeah, I tell you, a lot of schools nowadays are getting a bigger SPED program, which is just so cool. Our school, we had 3 more SPED teachers added this year. Yeah, 1 left, and they opened up a position for 2 more, which is so cool. Now they come far and few between. So cool. Yeah, band and choir. Do you like music? Yeah, do you sing? Do you sing along? You don't? Do you want to sing for us? No? Okay. She does. What's your favorite song to sing? Ooh, you want to sing that for us? Oh. Right. Is that your sister back there? Is that sister? Did you want to drive? No? Okay. Anybody else want to drive? Alright. Hey, guys, good job driving up on top. Give it up for Captain Maggie!
Oh, Matt.
What? Bill? Did you want to drive?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm
100%.
I've been drinking.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we probably should have Bill drive. It's wild.
See, I got out of that one.
You got out of that one pretty easy, huh? All right. Hey, give it up for all of our captains today. You guys are now all honorary duck captains. When we go back to the duck dock, there's a computer. There's 2 computers, actually. You can type your name in one, hit a couple buttons. I believe it's like a blue button and a red button. And then out pops your captain's license free of charge. Yes, that means you can splash your dad's truck or your mom's van into the lake.
Yeah. Drive it into the lake. Whee.
Now, we're going to be driving this thing out of the water. I don't know if you guys have ever driven a boat or not, but this thing is a little bit different, you know. You just kind of hit the ramp and go, which is really nice. If you guys that own a bass boat, pontoon boat, jet ski, wave running, you got to deal with the dock, you got to deal with the slip, you got to deal with this, that, the other. It is terrible. Get yourself a duck and you can just drive on out. It's pretty cool. Now this duck, guys, top speed on the duck is right about here. That's about it, right now. Could you imagine? You're like 18 to 24 years old, you got 40 pounds of supplies in your back, you got a M1 rifle in your hand, you got people all over this ridge and they're shooting at you. The fastest your duck can go is right about here. Oh man. Sitting ducks for sure. Sitting ducks for sure. We lost over half our ducks that day, not because they were under fire, but because of the swells. We experienced over 15-foot swells that day. These ducks can only handle about 3.5. Every time I go into the water and I come out of the water, I cannot help but think if this was like, I don't know, 70 plus years ago, you make me the age I am right now, I'd be doing the same thing I'm doing right now, except we would be having a good time, you know? Now, I know I have veterans in my family. You guys probably have veterans in your family, but are there any veterans on the duck today? Okay, let's give it up for our veterans. Thank you. Thank you. My dad served 7 years in the Marine Corps, and I wanted to follow in his footsteps. I said, Mom, Dad, to become a Marine. They said no. My mom was voice, so I listened. I said fine, and said I'm going to become a duck captain. And they were like, what's a duck captain? Here I am today. Right. So the bottom of our ramp, guys, just for the perspective, how much water's in our lake right now? The bottom of the ramp would be like right here, in front of my duck, and we'd be nose coming out of the water, and you can see how much water we have left. A lot of water. That's okay. You know, I think we need to actually open up another location for Ride the Ducks, but we need to change one of the ducks to have like a canopy that kind of like folds open and then goes down to the sides of the duck. So we can do some fishing, you know? Yeah. Put a little trolling motor on this thing. Yeah, get into all those coves. Right. Hey, here's that walking trail, guys, right here. It's shaded. It goes all the way from the State Park Marina all the way down to the Dewey Short Visitor Center. This is pretty nice. All right. Stop right here. We're going to get Jim back in the seat. What'd you say, Jim? What? Oh. Oh, really? You know how many Jims we have at the Ducks? There's Jim K, Jim F. Jim F. Jimmy. There's a couple captains named Jim. A lot of Jims. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. You know what my son's name is? Not Jim, no. I'm a teacher, so it's really hard to figure out, you know, what you want your kid's name to be, you know, because you got like a bunch of Aidens, a bunch of Tylers, a bunch of Steves, but no Bobs, you know, I know. What? Your name's Bob? Oh my gosh, no Bills too? Yeah, I know. Yeah. We named our son Achias. Anybody know Achias? Nobody knows Achias, but that's a name. Yeah, isn't that cool? Yeah, Achias. Call him Kai for short. It's a cutie. All right. Hey guys, we're safe and sound off the water. Can I get a hallelujah? Hallelujah. You thought you were hearing things, didn't you? Hallelujah. All right. Guys, we are back on the road here. Let's get this thing going. Hey, we're going to be going across the Table Rock Dam again, and you guys are going to be able to see Lake Taneycoma a little bit better. That's going to be on your right-hand side, which is pretty cool. On the road again. On the road again. Because we're on the road again. On the road again. Oh yeah, sing it if you know it. Life I love is making music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Places that I've never been, seeing things that I may never see again. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again, like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends. Look at that view, guys. Look at that view. Anybody been out to the Branson landing yet? That's the same water you see at the Branson Landing. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Some people think it's a river. It's not a river. Oh, there's a blue heron flying down there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this is actually a lake. It's dammed up on both sides. The Table Rock down right here. Looks like it's running about maybe 3 generators right now. But, and then it's dammed up on the other side. Golden Knolls. This is the lake it spills out into. It's the Power Side Dam. Right down there, we've got the Shepherd of the Hills Fish Hatchery. Anybody been to the Shepherd of the Hills Fish Hatchery? When'd you guys go? Recently? Yesterday? All right, the day before? All right. Did you guys learn about the fish down there? They got a bit of rainbow trout. They also got German brown trout down there. Did you guys feed the fish? Yeah. Didn't cost you a dime, did it? Maybe two dimes and a nickel? Yeah, quarters? Yeah. Cost about 25 cents to feed the fish. Just kind of good, $2 down there, just having a great time. You know how they feed the fish, like on a large scale though? Then the truck that goes down, and did you see him do it? Oh man, isn't that crazy? Those fish are just like, oh man, it's really cool. Right over here we have the 8 emergency spillways. These spillways would be used, yes, in event of an emergency. We've never had to use them despite the lake being up. You know that island that we went around? That island in 2008 was completely underwater. About 6-7 feet of the tallest tree was sticking out of the water. That's how high it was. Nuts. Russell Willie Nelson's on the road. What? You were in that flood? In your arm? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Did you guys get the RV out? Or? Yeah? Okay. Barely? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. So you guys have been here before. Did you guys get lost ever in Branson? No? Yeah. Not like it. You're probably good with directions. That sign over there says north 265. The sign right here says north 165. Are you good with directions now? You're good? It's north both ways, guys. That's kind of confusing, right? Anybody think that's confusing? I was not a Boy Scout, I was a Cub Scout. Didn't get to Boy Scouts because I moved here to Branson, but I tell you, I can read a map, I can tell you which way would be north, but that would confuse me. Okay, north, it's a horseshoe, just so you know. It's the bottom of the horseshoe, goes all the way to the top that way. Goes to the other end of 76. This way goes about halfway down through 76. Now, people don't know that when they come through here, guys. They always pull over. They got their maps at Branson out like windshield covers trying to figure out where they're going. It's kind of ridiculous, right? Yeah, I know. It's terrible. There was an accident not too long ago. It was back when I was just the driver and the captain. You guys remember we used to do that, right? Well, I was giving this tour and this lady just pulled over. She didn't know where she was going. We drove by and I was telling everybody I was malfunction junction, this, that, and the other. She didn't like that we were laughing and quacking at her. She pulled out, got right next to us and told us we were number one, you know what I'm saying? And then decided to cut us off. I slammed on the brakes. She slammed on her brakes, did a U-turn right here crossing this double yellow line. There was a milk truck coming down the hill, full speed. Got T-boned. That's right. Yeah, by that lady. I know, it's terrible. I know. Yeah. I read the newspaper. She tried suing that milk truck driver. Said it was his fault. No. I know. Hired herself a very cheesy lawyer. That cheesy lawyer was buttering up to the judge. The judge didn't like that, overturned the whole thing. I know. It's terrible. You know, she was crying over all this spilled milk. I know. It's terrible. She only got about 2%. Supposed to get about half and half. But only got 2% because that cheesy lawyer was skimming some off the top. I know. You're probably thinking it's utterly ridiculous how long this joke can go, right? Well, I'm gonna monster up some more. You know they actually got married. That's right. They got married. That milk truck driver and that lady. They spent months in litigation. They got married. To this day, they live in a really nice cottage cheese, and every night they cuddle together. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know about you, but I think I milked that joke for all it's worth. It's just way too long. Is that what you said? All in all, I think it was a pretty Gouda joke, and I creamed it. So we're gonna move on along. Thank you. I'm here all week. Thank you. She was not having it. You must be lactose intolerant. Well, I don't want you to cut the cheese, okay? All right. We're leaving the White River Valley. We're going into the Fall Creek Valley, guys. The Table Rock Dam was actually supposed to be right in this valley right here, but they moved it upstream because that Army Corps of Engineers, they came out here, surveyed the land, found that there's a lot of caves out here, and they didn't want to build the dam to only have a cave on one side to be on the other side. The lake fills up, goes in that cave, comes out the other side. They have a little problem with the dam, which is a real problem. Yeah, I know, it's terrible. That's terrible. So, that rock, though, that they built the Table Rock Dam out of, was on Baird Mountain. Did you know that? From Baird Mountain, Baird Mountain, we're all the way down to the base of the Table Rock Dam. They crushed up all that rock, they mixed it with mortar, and that's what they used to build the Table Rock Dam. That's why Baird Mountain looks the way it does. Isn't that cool? That's limestone, by the way. Some people take it for granted, but it's limestone. Hey, look through these trees over here. Look through these trees. You're going to be able to see something I just noticed the other day. It's going to be on the hill through the clearing out here. It's going to be a white water tower. It's super cool right there. You see the white water tower? Yeah, I noticed that the other day. I thought I'd point it out to you guys. It's pretty cool. Okay, I'll tell you more about it. You know that water tower? You know where it's located? Not in Branson. That's right. It's actually in Hollister. Anybody heard of Hollister, Missouri? Yeah, it's right down the street from Branson. Have you been to the Branson Landing? Where are you? What are you at? Turkey? Is that Turkey Creek? Is that where you had your campground? No? Oh, on the other side. Oh, okay. Well, you're close on that by the RV park to be in Hollister. I mean, on the other side of that river, the lake, is Hollister. It's home of the College of the Ozarks. Raise your hand if you're from College of the Ozarks. Okay, if you have a kid, listen up, okay? This is where I want my kid to go. Even if I want him to be an alumni of Missouri State University, I think, or even if you have Branson or something, you say go to OSU, go to the College of the Ozarks. You can graduate in 4 years and graduate debt-free. What? Debt-free, that's right. It's called Hard Work University, and they don't take that lightly. See, the students that go there, they can graduate in 4 years debt-free by working. Everything from cutting the grass, milking the cows, cleaning the toilets, even cooking the food. That's right. Yeah, I know. All to graduate debt-free. They work in the summertime. They get their room and board paid for, which is really awesome. You work in the spring and fall, you get your tuition paid for. I think every college in the nation needs some sort of program where you can graduate in 4 years, graduate debt-free, you know? I would have gladly milked a cow or shoveled some stuff to graduate debt-free. You know, I'm a teacher, and about 6 months after you graduate, or anybody, they start sending you these things in the mail. You know, bills, you know, Bill, right? Yeah, it's terrible. Now, in College of the Ozarks, when you graduate, not only are you going to be lined up for a job, but you're going to be ready to work because you've been working hard the whole entire time, not just in your schoolwork, but here, all right? My cousin really good ice cream made from that cow's milk. Man, you probably shouldn't have it though. You've had enough milk today, right? But yeah, yeah. There's also a nice a museum called the Ralph Foster Museum. Now, raise your hand if you remember the Beverly Hillbillies old mobile. They have the original one over there. That's right, the original. Yeah, with Grandma's rocker on top and everything. Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, hey. Anybody going to any other place in Branson they want to recommend? I've been telling you guys a lot of places to go, but who's me? Top of the Rocks, you guys went? Did you guys do the museum down there, or the little caves? Very cool. Did you golf while you were over there? No, that's okay. It's so cool how they turned that travesty into an amazing tour. Oh my gosh, Top of the Rock had a sinkhole out by their what hole was that at? I don't even know it either, but they took advantage of the caves that were out there. Like I told you, there's those caves, right? And they started putting them on display. They dug more to find more, and oh, it's so cool, beautiful, beautiful. Anybody been to any shows they want to recommend, or any other attractions? The Butterfly Palace, isn't that cool? Yeah. The only other place that I've seen that was just as cool was in St. Louis at the zoo there. Their Butterfly Palace had so many butterflies. I mean, there were lantern and everything. When did you guys go to the Butterfly Palace? This morning, yeah? Yeah, a lot of butterflies? Good, I get those butterflies are probably hungry, huh? Did any land on you? Tons? Oh, right, cool. That's good for them. Now, are they still down at the end of the strip over on the hill? Yeah, okay, cool. I didn't know if they moved. In Atlanta, all right, very cool. Nice. Oh, they do, huh? Oh, nice. It's like me. I always steal my jokes from other captains. Yeah. Most of mine are original. Yeah. That milk joke, though, that works itself in, you know. Yeah. Hey, right over here, we have another free thing for you guys. It's the Stonehill Winery. Well, it's not the Stonehill Winery anymore, Bill. Yeah, you're probably going to be in on this. It's the Curling Vine Winery. They offer free tours and give free wine, which is so good. You guys went there? When did you guys go there? Whenever, oh yeah, 2 days ago, 3 days ago? Yeah, whenever it rained. Yeah, isn't it cool? Yeah, did you guys tasted all of them? Yeah, nice. At the end, it's about a glass of wine, you know? Yeah. Did you guys get first and seconds? Any thirds? Any thirds? Come on, no thirds? If they give you thirds, they'll probably put an apron on you, make you work the gift shop. The Curling Vine Winery, I was told, is owned now by the, I guess, the son and daughter, or the kids of the family that own the Stonehill Winery. Because it used to be the Stonehill Winery, and my first year back, day that back this year, I was like, we have the Stonehill, what in the world happened? And then the driver was like, yeah, oh no, it changed, yeah. There's another Stonehill Winery up in toward the St. Louis area, between Columbia and St. Louis on Highway 70, which is pretty cool, yeah. And does anybody want to head it up right now? Bill's had enough. They need to have a drive-thru for us, you know? Get it on the way out to the lake, right? Just for us, though, just for the ducks, yeah. You must be this tall, though. Hey, we're going to be heading back to the strip. There's a lot of different places on the strip. A lot of great shows, a lot of cool attractions. But there's some other places off the strip that you guys probably wouldn't know about. We have the Sight and Sound Theater. Anybody heard about the Sight and Sound? Have you seen the show Moses? You guys are going today? Oh, it is so awesome. Do you know where your seats are going to be yet? 203. Well, I don't work there, so I don't know. I just know when. Okay, cool. Okay, oh, perfect. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so let's see. When you go there, there's something's gonna appear out of nowhere. And I was right where that something appeared out of nowhere and flew around the room. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it was like, oh! Well, you guys are gonna love it. The Sight and Sound Theater is beautiful theater. I've seen Jonah, Noah, Moses, and Joseph, and next year's gonna be Samson. Oh, yeah. I can't wait for Daniel and the Lion's Den to make its rounds. Oh, yeah, it's so cool. Hey, has anybody been over here to the Titanic? You guys did? You guys been doing everything in Branson. Is that why you don't want to go on the showboat? Yeah, really. Since the 1970s, because of you, that's why we're so successful out here. You keep coming back. Yeah. I know. No, it's true. So, did you guys live or die while you were there? Don't laugh. You lived? I lived. You lived? Yeah. Died. Do you remember? You don't remember? They give you a boarding pass, and the boarding pass is the name that corresponds with somebody who's ridden the Titanic. And at the end, you find out if they live or die. It is so touching. It's so touching. I always die, and I never live, but somebody always lives, and it's always like, wow, you made it, because you get to experience how steep the deck was, how cold the water was. It's nuts. Did you guys, while you were there, did you guys do the lunch or dinner special at 12 or 5? You guys didn't do it? Did you guys know they had one? They only offer it at 12 or 5 if you're in line getting your tickets. Is that better for you? It's iceberg lettuce and Sanka coffee. That's what the menu is. Isn't that weird? Too soon? Too soon. Hey, well, we're heading back there to the ducks. I know you guys have been quacking up quite a bit. Yeah, there's a lot for you guys to do in Branson. Remember, Branson's a family-friendly place. It's like the Vegas for families. What happens in Branson doesn't stay in Branson. No, you tell everybody about it, you come back wanting some more. Yeah, I know. Hey, I'm gonna have a little bit more fun with you guys. I got a song here. I think you guys know it. It's it involves some singing and dancing. It's the YMCA, I believe. Yeah. Then we got this one. There it is. All right, we're gonna start with the point. Here we go. Young man, there's no need to feel down. I said, young man, get yourself off the ground. I said, young man, don't you in a new town. There's no need to be unhappy, young man. There's a place you can go. I said, young man, when you're shut out, you know you can stay there, and I'm sure you will find many ways to have a good time. Here we go. Let's do the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything for your friends to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. You guys need to learn how to spell. That was atrocious. We're gonna get really close to the dock here. Everybody on the left-hand side, that's Jim's side. Keep your hands and arms inside the duck. On my first maiden voyage, my first time out, I had this lady. She's from Oklahoma. I didn't even tell her. She didn't even know. She stuck her hand out and then 3 of her fingers off between the duck and the dock. So get your hands in. There you go. Good. On my second year, I got a postcard in the mail. She was a cat who. I'm all right. They got me back in Oklahoma teaching shorthand. Terrible, I know. Hey, if you guys enjoyed your time today, say yeah! Yeah! If you hated it today, say yeah! There's always one. I know. That's okay. Yeah. If you loved it or hated it, guys, I want to hear about it, because here at the Ducks we have a short survey you guys can take. Go to bransonducks.com/feedback. The only kickback I get is to know how you guys like the tour. If you guys maybe have a better joke you guys want to give me, or maybe you want to add to that milk joke, we could have a whole milk tour. A whole milk tour, yeah. I'm working on it. Guys, thank you so much for